Paints EKEONGA company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoroisia ebintu biria bikomanya seyika ngokwanira chirangi ekyo boigo chire chichi brand ao ekyo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na boigo chiriya chia mache inyuranga chirangi chiga nigo chiri korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri lyabantabati boigo imeya uru superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wekabunuragani bwochoganiri erangi yiga aseduke yiga ya uru superstores na bokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora wekirano tutarire rero eliwe nyorere abamanyi na boigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyuerangane duka ya Safaricom Mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angane bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Aha, kwa hiyo umeamua kuumwaga mchele kwenye kuku wengi. Mbona mimi na yako siyasemi? Mwanaume gani wewe? Kutwa kujilizaliza. Sehemu ya kulia mimi, unalia wewe. Ukirudi nyumbani, unalala tu. Haujali mwenzako nimekula, nimeshiba au nina njaa. Au niwaambie watu kama mchezaji majeruhi. Kwa mwezi unacheza mara moja tu. Niache!
Dada, maneno unayamwaga hayo.
Niache. Wewe umeamua kuyamwaga. Kuanzia leo, watu wote na
Mugasomu ya omwancho murire Getembe TV aseri tukeriga ria Jumatano yo mweri kigima yo mutinyo yiga ogatano na kabiri chitariki 30 kirabono ria tugereri tukeri mweri okamutinyo yiga onyare wa kanse. Karibu sana EKEONGA CHINSA ISANO na IBERE chawono mugaso chengro kwa MATILDAH OBAIGWA tokubwatirana ne Reveni Nyaboke kora sensemo ye ebimanyerero na nekirango chaka EKEONGA igongo chaka kurose amagacho aikulu enene ime iyo mucho Nairobi ekirobono ritukorera rero murai wense anyare kubeka SAE emiswada ebere eyoerengete egente kitangani korigereria aba kori mirimo bare imeye serikali buna banyare kumanyekanie nibo yabo yonsi ekero bago swase emirimo yabo ye serikali banyare kumanye enibo yabo ase ekiombe kirikyo kurwani obokurumi aiga asensi ya Kenya ekiombe gya ethics and anti-corruption na boigo ase omuswadonde orengete kubatanana abo bare abatakano na boigo ababoroka kurwa ase okwenyorera gusira kurwa ase serikali ekiagera buna bono serikali nigo yatebire ere nabantu bare no kugania kwa igoro mono kose bare no butaka obwere abo obakaniti obokonyi kurwa ase serikali.
The first bill to be presented for your assent is the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bill number 12 of 2023. This bill marks a watershed moment in Kenya's legal and institutional architecture on governance and accountability, and is a much-needed boost in the war against corruption. This Conflict of Interest Bill stands as the most consequential piece of legislation on ethical conduct in public service since the enactment of the Public Officers Ethics Act in 2003 under the NAC administration. This law is a decisive shift towards a higher standard of probity and accountability for all those in the public service, in whichever arm of government and in both the national and county governments. Sir, this bill returns to the presidential desk following Your Excellency's referral with reservations regarding its scope, reach, and consequence. Subsequently, it was passed by the National Assembly on the 3rd June 2025 and by the Senate on the 23rd July 2025, with amendments fully addressing Your Excellency's reservations. Sir, this bill further consolidates laws on conflict of interest, repealing the Public Officers Ethics Act, CAP 185B, and establishes a framework for managing conflict of interest in the discharge of public duties under the general supervision of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. Additionally, the bill designates the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission as the responsible state office for administering the Act in line with Article 79 of the Constitution.
Boncho murigirira na boigo litkoria rero nigo bono oyore murai wense ya Buganda umuske Yoweri Kaguta Museveni bono anyale gukora itaro yae gutaiga ase ense ya Kenya nekiro bono anyale gutarira umuske William Ruto na boigo nekiro barachi gukwanira egati ya mang'ana ayo arengete gutinya na boigo gukinia obugamate obubo bugenderete kwenekewa egati yense ya Kenya na iria ya Buganda negati ebinto biri barachi gukwanira ngamo negesinga keria kia arusinga kia migingo ikio kutoka ime ye CHINSA mochiria usase CHINSA mochiria cha Lake Victoria na boigo egati ya mang'ana mange ayo arengete abakenya bonsi bari bakora obonchore gucha sense ya Buganda na boigo abaganda bari bakorera obonchore bwabo ase ense ya Kenya. Mwancho murigire na kiro abana bagosase omutimuko guserusa iyo mutinyo gatano na gatatu korase chiskuru imeyense ya Kenya nigo bono abibori baboriwe banyare gutena bukango nako baegerera nako barigereria abana babo banyare kumanya narari baokora ekero bari ase chinka chiabo na ebinto binde ngamo nokukaniwa banyare kwirusa na korase gutumeka emitandao yekerero asinchira ere embe ayayiganiga gukwano no yore omo commissioner borogongo rwa Nyanza umunyekanete una Flora Omorwa oyubona otevire serikali nero nebegetomukia kwene kimuna aboroki obonsi mensi ya Kenya banyare konyora chisemi chekerengo kirikiganiri.
My name is Flora Omorwa. I'm the regional commissioner Nyanza region. I'm very honored to be at Tumaini Kiage High School today to celebrate the good results that have been coming out of this school, not only last year, but even in the previous years. This school has done very well. We, as a government, we are very keen on education, and I would like to take this early opportunity to assure Kenyans that the government is very, very keen on ensuring that the education systems in our country run smoothly. But I want to say that His Excellency the President himself has assured Kenyans that the government is going to do everything possible to ensure that all students remain in school. I therefore wish to encourage parents not to listen to the naysayers and also our students to work very hard. I want to request our parents to take a keen interest in the education of their children, and particularly now that most of them are breaking for holiday, they should be very keen on whatever they will be doing during the holiday so that they can remain disciplined as we wait for them to come back to school next time. Wazazi lazima waajibike kwa kutunza watoto wao. Tunajua sheria za Kenya haziwakubali watoto. Mtoto ni mtu yeyote ambaye ako chini ya umri wa miaka 18. Kwa hivyo sheria zetu haziwakubali watoto kufanya kazi kwa migodi, na ni jambo ambalo tumekuwa tukilishughulikia sana sana kama kamati ya usalama katika eneo hili.
Nchomurigereria ekiombe ikiokorwania au butumiki bwa mariogo yogotindi aiga asense ya Kenya kemanyakanite buna anakada nigo bono Kenya rekwena na amachiko amaya arachiko bakagutumika ilikwene kibuna abange bali bagutumika mariogo ayo ose aba Kenya banyarire gokeya ugutumika kwa mariogo yogotindi uyore waziri boborende boime omoske Kipchumba Murkomen ka ukona kurwase ege ikare kyo kyanyara gukorekana lituko ria rero nigo bono anyare gutebona buna bari abateneneri babanyanyimbo asebitaseni ao nabo igo bonsi bari abagambi bakubwaterana nabaengi amarwali atancheiri nabo igo ukoni wakwa mariogo yogotindi nigo barachie kubutwa emirimo na oroboti rokorokia abasaya bange bari asechi college nabo igo university nabo tumeka amarioga yo ase umubaro oligoro mono.
So we have to work. We are going to sack people. We have started sacking them, and they will go to court. Any chief, any police officer, any OCS whose jurisdiction is a drug haven will be dealt with according to the law. They will not be transferred. They will be removed from service. Those who are committing these acts will also be prosecuted accordingly. Therefore, I'm very happy with this renewed energy, and our plan is to ensure that there is enhanced intelligence-led enforcement that is targeting particular areas. And we have also established, thanks to Jukwaa la Usalama, that drugs are more prevalent around colleges and universities. So areas that have, we have colleges and universities will now be our areas of focus, and we must work together to make sure that we deal with so towns like, as I said, towns like all the county headquarters. If you go to Kitale, for example, they may not have a university, but they have Kitale Polytechnic with 16,000 students, and then other colleges around there. Eldoret is an area of new target because of the enhanced number of students there. Kisumu, of course, Nairobi, Mombasa, and other towns become, they are targeted, especially because young people around there. And this is something we must do together for the sake of our children and for the sake of our future. Secondly, on community engagement and administration, our administrative structures are the bedrock of our government. Our national government administration officers work closely with the people and understand the local dynamics of substance abuse. I'm happy to know that the policy reinforces their role in public awareness campaigns, community-based prevention initiatives, and identification of at-risk individuals and areas. We will empower our administrators with the necessary training and resources to lead community dialogue, establish local multi-sectoral committees, and engage stakeholders in implementation of various interventions in the community.
Kuligereria asensemo ya siasa ni gobono ekiama kia ODM kiaririira yogocha kugendera kubwaterana ne serikali ane mono inse yokubwatana kumanyakanite na broad based ekero bono banyari kulira yogocha koneke buna ambachigo kora kusikubeka amaganio yaba Kenya bosio ase amatuko awocha na boigo nigo batebire ambachiko rosie etimu eyera chikoba bosio yera chikoba eyabene kuligereria egati ya magania yabo bosokuigwana kuli banyara tokora serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ekero watarasoa ABC.
While members arrived here with different viewpoints on many issues within the party and the country, the committee has managed to broker an unbreakable unity of purpose in the party and a single-minded focus on ensuring that ODM continues to be a loyal servant of the people and the country, acting in the best interest of its supporters and the nation, and committed to the agenda of national transformation and stability. That is now the position of the party. ODM will constitute a technical team to work with our UDA counterparts as part of the political infrastructure to assist with the implementation of the agreement. The committee has identified the absence of such a technical committee, which is actually contained in the MOU, as the missing link in the implementation of the MOU. That the party supports calls for an intergenerational national conclave to deliberate on the issues affecting the nation with particular focus on youth agenda and agree on a way forward. The party continues to demand the implementation of the unbundling of all devolved functions and the requisite and constitutionally sanctioned resources to the counties.
Nande EKEONGA CHINSA ikome charero muragoba eri nyareko kumanya ayo nayanda mange asinjira yoko ya chutia kuraso muno bibumanyiro nere ven enyaboke nekirabono natiko gotigase amabukae DJ Reels na boigo it's your girl Nikki asomurobere of vibes on vibes inchekro kwa MATILDAH OBAIGWA kenda gotigara ime ya Getembe TV chinga kichonsi.
Superstores nero eduka asorgo gurigarwa South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati rolling mills eyuko yabwatuka ucyase abahonya aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigiriye amabati anda usialia utagete showroom yeto nigo ere engare eyuerengia na boigo ekogokie riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriya amabati yiga ntobwate team ya tempo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingiye cyugo kwarigania na boigo cyo tebereriye kende cyose uraganie bagotebereriye company ya mabati rolling mills iko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unabono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibiko babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerungetato asama mabati aliaye chigage emerungebire mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chaco gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga cyo gwakeranya mabwate liga ase nyumba yao tutari lero ase Ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchanye warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyiga ya Ouru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Ouru Complex imiyumu chuligo busongo iyo erangene duka Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.